welcome to Teaching the Present's very first video blog. Today's topic, unsubscribe. Well, as you all know, and as you can maybe tell from me disheveled hair and me beard of sorts, I am on vacation. It's one of the greatest perks, probably the greatest perk of being a teacher, is that you do get some significant amounts of time off. But what do you do with all that time? Usually I end up sort of worrying half the time about what I'm going to do next quarter, and then I spend the other half of the time trying to forget about the fact that I'm worrying about what I'm going to do next quarter. And what I'm going to do for you today is make a suggestion that you make it a priority to simplify. And the first lesson in this is going to be unsubscribe. And I'm talking about email here. So what I did is the beginning of the Christmas break, since it wasn't completely necessary that I check my personal email, I didn't check it for 3 or 4 days. Now, I would look at the topics, I would look at the subject lines, and if it's something I had to check, I would check it and then mark it as read. You can do this with Google. So in about 3 days, I had accumulated 122 emails. So what you're going to want to do is not check your email for 3 or 4 days, or however long it takes you to accumulate a little over 100 emails. Then I want you to go through and check all of the emails that are necessary to you. Now let me categorize this for you a little bit. The types of emails that are basically what you're looking to read, at least for myself, are personal and business emails. And if you're like me, you use your email account as sort of a second hard drive. So emails to yourself. And I email lots of pictures of my baby. And also if I write something, I'll email it to myself so I have a copy. Very necessary. And there are, of course, some email newsletters that are really, it's like getting a magazine subscription in a way. So for a while I was checking babycenter.com, and I was receiving iTunes, but I realized I don't really check those. Now, after I checked those emails, out of 122, only 10 of them were necessary. That's less than 10%. I'm not going to do any figures over here, but it's definitely less than 10% of the emails that I receive are necessary or useful in any way. So I went through and I categorized the emails in the other spectrum. Mainly, they were Facebook notifications, and this goes for other types of notifications that get wired directly to your email, like Twitter, MySpace. 47 of my emails were Facebook notifications. I think that also went up because it's the holidays and people have more time to update their Facebook. Also, product purchases. I received updates from Dell, from Apple, and from Flipcam, which is taping me right now. Whenever you register a product, there are little boxes that are already checked when you are registering it. And if you don't uncheck those boxes, you will receive product information every day, every other day, sometimes twice a day for the rest of your life. It's a sentence of sort. The good news is, this is easy to fix. Next step you're going to do, you're going to go through all of that unnecessary email one by one, and let's say you're on your iTunes. Oh my God, I'm not going to get my daily iTunes update. Believe me, you'll be able to find out when the new Moby single is out. I think that ages me a little bit. Okay, whatever. So when you open the email, scroll all the way down, and there should be a little word that says unsubscribe. These are a little different. Let me tell you some of the companies that are really good at helping you unsubscribe. The best one was Borders. It was really easy to unsubscribe to them, and I also liked that it asked me why I was unsubscribing, because now I know that this company is going to try to fix this email daily newsletter thing that they do, and it's not going to be as annoying next time if I end up. Audible.com, also easy. StubHub, which was a ticket service I used in Chicago to buy Cubs tickets, they were butt munches. It took a while for me to unsubscribe to them. Dell was definitely very sucky to unsubscribe to, and GoDaddy, since it is their job, they were a little snaky when it came to unsubscribing. For instance, it took you to a screen where you actually had to check a box to unsubscribe. It wasn't clear. Read the fine print, go through, unsubscribe. Results are, for the last 3 days since I've done this analysis, I've received 3 emails. 2 of them from myself, which were pictures of my son, and 1 of them was a forward from my fiance. So, teach in the present, very first video blog, our motto for the break, unsubscribe, simplify, don't add. Until next time.